2020, I can honestly say, I know COVID hit everyone. Forget COVID, it genuinely was the worst year of mine and Bertie's life. The biggest thing is that you can be living a completely normal life and then at a drop of a hat, we have to stop everything. Bertie's actually been diagnosed with an arachnoid cyst, which is a cyst in his brain. There was just that much pressure being built up onto his skull. They just could not believe that he could even walk. He's had 10 rounds of brain surgery and every time has been eventful. 3 emergency care flights, 10 weeks in hospital. For up to a year he couldn't walk. Physio, body combat, play therapy, OT, speech therapy. It has such an impact on how we live our life. That's why Starlight's so amazing, because my baby had 7 rounds of brain surgery in one time and I was completely on my own. They were my saving grace for entertaining Bertie, being a support network. The captains come in and they just want to be like that burst of energy to really cheer Bertie up. The captains would sing, read stories, play with their little ukuleles, be silly. When you're in hospital for a long period of time, you do want to have that escape. I remember heading into the Starlight room and the captain literally made this fake road. Bertie could use all his cars because at the time he was just obsessed. And the idea was that we needed to get Bertie to walk. Bertie was climbing, was walking, so we filmed it and then showed the doctor when we went out. Prior to going in, no one could get him out of bed. And yeah, like I said, that captain just got it, like I would never have even my imagination thought of that. When I asked Bertie what he would love to do, it was 100% to see Batman. When we went on our Starlight Wish, he was dressed head to toe. It was in heaven, like he was chasing the Joker around movie world. He genuinely thought he was Batman. He saw Catwoman and he's like, stop Catwoman. He fully submerged himself into that character and he just had the time of his life. When you go through trauma, you really need, people to sort of lift you up and pull you through. And I think that Starlight fundamentally did that. Could not imagine, and I do not want to imagine, Starlight not helping us in the future or other families.
These kids go through so much in their life. For them to have whatever their wish is to come true is just amazing.
My wish is to meet the lifeguards at Bondi Rescue.
I didn't tell Caitlin until we got in the car.
And then I looked in the car and there was a feather out there and I'm like, I opened it.
Oh, she was screaming.
Look, today it was great to have Caitlin come down for the Starlight Foundation, and she always wanted to come to Bondi and see what happened here after watching the show for many years, and what I saw today was just really, really great. She just loved every minute being here.
She will never forget this. The whole thing from start to finish is just, she's happy.
when Thea came along, being the second child, she just slot right in. It didn't take long for her personality to come out though, pulling faces at strangers, and she just always had this cheek about her. So she was born to just fit in and be so easygoing, but also just make her presence so incredibly known. When Thea got diagnosed, it was completely out of the blue. John just made a comment that he'd seen something in her eye. It appeared to just be like a bit of a speck in her eye, and luckily it was the thing that John couldn't let go, and he started Googling, and then when we saw this could be really serious, things happened quite quickly. I think then the toughest part was once we'd made the decision of, how we were going to treat Thea and explaining that she was about to lose her eye. She was 2.5 at the time, but her sister was very much aware. And, we then saw her in the bathroom, like covering one eye and looking around. And, she was already thinking, like, what's her life going to be like? In the blink of an eye, she'd gone from being so happy and healthy, to losing her eye.
After we came to hospital and we were admitted, our first real interaction with Starlight was pretty much that day when we came in for the enucleation, where straight away the Starlight captains were there waiting for us, and as soon as we got there, it instantly changed the mood. Like even for us, as soon as we saw the captains, they were playing a music while she was getting her eye drops, and they just completely changed the experience. Where it was really good. Every admission following, the first thing she asked for is, are the captains going to be there? Yeah, coming up to the Starlight room and changing, that negative experience into playing and having a fun time, was just invaluable. It was second to none. I could say 100%. If Starlight had not been around, I think it would have been unbearable for her.
Thank you, Starlight.
How is everyone doing? There we go, everything's loaded. I was like, something's broken on the back end, but no, it's just taking forever to load. And we've got Hey You Pikachu straight off the bat for music. Lovely. Thanks, Spotify. This is, sounds like one of the night ones. Yeah, it is, Viridian Forest Night. How you doing, Boz? Gotta fix my Mariana. The bot is working. Good, because I upgraded the bot again to 1.0 and I was like, it worked during testing. So hopefully it stays like that. It's a skeleton horse in Minecraft, more like it's glue. That horse has been beaten so much it's turned into glue. That's how overdone that joke is. It's like, good grief. It ain't a skeleton no more, it's glue. We left skeleton ages ago. Oh, I forgot my drink. Ah, shoot. That was all the caffeine I had. I'm gonna go get my drink. Give me 1 sec, I forgot it. Cold out there. Oh. I went to go get my clothes off the clothesline and they're all cold, and then I went back up to the garage and it's cold. What is the temperature at the moment? Normally my PC tells me, but it's not today. 8 degrees I think I saw. Toohoo! 8 degrees and sunny. It's cold. Now I just need something to get rid of the melatonin out of my system. It's winter, but it's been like a real cold, wet winter. It's been an abnormal one. Like this year's winter has been really abnormal. I reckon it's gonna go longer than bloody what it should. I mean, I think I saw that Perth recorded its coldest winter ever in like 20 years. Kind of shows how cold it's been. It's like, damn, that's not normal for Perth to be that cold. Also, how the hell does Ben keep is it this? It's like Ben keeps muting his mic, and I've never once muted my mic. Piss me off to warm up. No thanks. I don't really want my GERD flaring up. It already has flared up once. Oh. And that hasn't been fun. Alright, should we just get into it? Get some Ting-Lus going? I've got a couple of like fun experiments I want to do today. So I can have room for that. Also, I need to fix my bot for all that. Alright. Gotta clear that. We're gonna clear that. I'll trade you, I got super sunburnt today. I would rather sun any time of the week. Although, I don't sunburn as easy. But again, I'm used to heat, that's for sure. Alright, so one thing I was experimenting with... Oh yeah, let me find the bot. I've changed this bot so many times in 1 week. I keep losing where I put it. Yeah, why not? Do that. That looks good to me. Also partially connected. Huh, interesting. I wonder why that's partially connected. It's fine, it's only a kick. How about heat and humidity? Ooh, Singapore heat. Actually, no, Singapore is just humid, not heat. Although it can be. Okay, at least that's still working. Alright, so I was planning to experiment with a few Pokemon, but let's get one raid done at least. Oh wait, I'm not online. Hopefully all my shit's working today. I did turn it on, but I updated OBS at the same time, so that could be another thing too. Alright, oh yeah, I forgot I have all this set up. I need to stream a bot up. Where am I sticking you today? There. I need to like refresh the bot completely, I think. Yep, alright. Defeating Ting-Lu was Smoliv. Well, I did work out a strategy that could even work with it. Oh yeah, I forgot. I forgot it's not automatic on my end just yet. I wish it was. Oh, why is that not working? Something's fucked up on that end. Is it moving or not? Awesome. Something's broken on my bot. Because my bot controls that, and that's not working. Wait, did I redo all this? That's not that. Yo, where did I stick all my bloody stuff? Errors! Fun, fun, fun. This is weird. Where did I stick all my layout stuff? Can I not read? Found it. Took me long enough. There we go. For some weird reason it never started. Or it's broken, lol. It might be broken. I think it might be broken. Oh, I remember there was a bug. I can't even open up the group. Yeah, something's broken. Also, I just realised I've got music playing on the game. I will remove that because I can't hear my game at the moment. There's a Charizard in chat. Oh god. Why does Sing, like, never use Snarl against me? At all? Where's the sandstorm? Yeah, I don't know what's going on with my layout today. My layout be broken. Unless there's something I've done. Wouldn't surprise me. Yeah, I already know what it is because Ben's spoken about it enough. I missed. That's the first time I've missed in all my testing. that. It's just locked onto that. Hold on, once this raid's done, I just need to bring up a different scene. For some weird reason, something's broken. See if I can fix it. It shouldn't be locked onto that. But for some weird reason it is. Hey! No, I don't think this is a me one because this was working fine before the update. This is an update problem. I've updated 2 things. Well, everything looks fine on the back end. Which means it's a bot problem. Hey, my favorite song! This is my favorite song in Smash. Yeah, see, it's doing something weird. No, it's still going. It's just being weird. I might need to completely reprogram this. Because then this disappears and then for some weird reason it's just stuck. So I'm not sure if it's an OBS issue or... See, wow, it's just acting really weird now. Pending histories. That's broadcast start. No, that should have stopped. Let me stop that. Actually not a way of stopping it. Action history. Oh no, it's completely removed, of course. I think it's weird because I stopped it and started it. If I had it in a queue, I could probably stop it. How about I clear that? No? Did that pause it or no? Because now it's just acting weird. Nope, I can't stop this. That's really weird. And now I've lost the code. Where did it go? That should have stopped it. I do... Ah, where is it? There we go. Alright, I stopped it. I was like, fun. No, it's not even AI, it's my bloody... They don't get deleted on my layout. Alright, yeah, there's... I can't tell if it's OBS's new update that's whack. It's still there, look! I don't know what's causing that. It's like, what the hell is this? It's like, I get I wanted to advertise my Twitch, but it's like, dude, what are you still doing there for? OBS? Why are you being weird? Like, really, really weird. I think it's the glitch they were talking about with... Wait, I can't... Why can I not open this? Oh yeah, no, they were right. This is fucked. Oh yeah, no, that's a big bug. No, it's my fault. I worked it out which one it is. Have I got a quick way of going into this without... Because I can't open any of my folders. Like, that's open, but how do you open it? Unless there's a... No? Oh, I see it. I couldn't see it before. I had to literally move one of my windows. I can't hide it. There we go. So unless there's like a missing bit of code, or something's just fucked, I need to figure out what's fucked. That's gonna be fun. Okay. Alright, time to go find some Pokemon that we can experiment with, and then we'll do a date skip. We can actually resume this now, if that wants to work. If that wants to work. Why is that not working? The bot's just completely died on me. What the hell? Hey bot, would you like to wake up? That's completely a different counter, a queue, so that shouldn't be... Oh, resume all queues. That's why. There we go. I hit the wrong bloody thing. I was like, why is that not working? There we go. Blame the bot. They had a huge update and they said stuff's broken. But they released it out of beta and then the bot's just like, yep, nope, we've got plenty of error messages. Okay, I also need... Lovely. But went brrr. I was half expecting it to go brrr today, just not like that. If not that, it was going to be OBS that went brrr. There we go. Kind of in the area I want to be. I want to be over here. Cool shiny on stream. Nah, there was no shiny. I'm oblivious, but not Ben oblivious. Now, I think the Pokemon's over here anyways. I know Hoppit's over here. And before I'm looking in the complete wrong area. Can probably do it with Sunkern. Actually, it feels nice hearing Mario Galaxy music. Kind of been getting an itch to play that. Couldn't for the life of me see that. Oh, of course. Had to be the one Pokemon I can't run from. Yeah, it'd be slow. That's what I'm looking for. It's like I should be able to just be able to catch this with a Pokeball. Oh, the memories. What the hell is that Diglett doing? Did anyone see the Diglett in the background? It was just going... Diglett, sir, what were you doing? Early bird, which we need to get rid of. Where's my Showdown? Showdown's gone away. Bot, did you just roast Sunflora? Yes, its speed is suboptimal. But if you checked its special attack, my bot, Sunflora is a beast. Oh, this is not where I set it up. I set it up, obviously, on Online Showdown. There it is. It was like Appleton was the other option I had. I hadn't finished drafting something for it though. This is... So early bird does turn into seed sower. It's already got growth, which is good. This doesn't need anything special to evolve, does it? No, it's just all level up. Sweet. Need to train the bot. That Sunflora is amazing. I should have all the moves for this too. There's our Bolivia. Level that to 100. We'll have Seed Sower. Then we want to teach it Terrain. Gets it normally. Gets Terrain Pulse. I assumed I was going to teach that through TM, but I didn't realise it learnt it through Level Up. Helping Hand actually would be a handy little support move for it. So I need Sunny Day and... Well, there's Sunny Day. And potentially Grass Snot. There was a question mark on Grass Snot. It's like, it would work. Just for stalling out a couple of turns. I don't want to learn Rest. Go away. So something like that. There's got nothing to remove its stupid ability. That's the only problem. So what, calcium and then 25 iron. Two of them. Two of them. And then 4 of them. Do we really? Yeah, I'm gonna PP up that. I think the other 2 aren't gonna need it. A little bit of Castlevania. Already got its ability. Oh yeah, I need Modest. And this time, don't forget to bottle cap it. That one time I did Crab Baller. Rest our Bolivia, god damn. And then terrain extender would be handy on it, just so you can keep up the grassy terrain a bit longer. I mean, you got seed sower, so it doesn't really matter. No, heat rock would be better on it. Do I have any heat rocks on me? Probably not. Oh, I do. Funny that. Alright, that should be good. Actually, funny enough that I did my set. Unless, of course, I've forgotten something, which I most likely have. Let's go find myself another raid. I forgot you can't buffer an import there. And there's my raid. Why'd there have to be like a terror raid right on top of... Don't you hate that? You go to fly and there's a terror raid right on your fly spot? There's a Pinchurchin there. I need to actually breed a Pinchurchin. I've been sitting on a team for a while. I just got pissed off I can't get iron leaves. So I forgot about it. That's not the raid I want. I'll take the LP though. Alright, still online. Challenge as brute. Alright, let's do this. I think we got 1 herb, didn't we? Where's my... Still haven't worked out why that's not ignoring. Hold on, let me have a look at that. See if I can get that working today. What was it? Although I thought I would have done that before. Hopefully not a skelly dirge. That's not going to do much up against the moose. That could work. Ice Spinner or even Terror Blast Grass. I was like, there's not really much else Great Tusk can do up against it. And Will gets hit with the Ruination. Yeah, come get me. Well, the good thing about Great Tusk, if it does accidentally die, it will just get the photosynthesis from the sun. Probably should have went with my Grass Knot instead of going Growth. Oh, there's Snow, finally! When I'm not using Contrary. You could bring Sawsbuck, yeah. I think I do need Shell Bell on this. I've got no recovery otherwise. I reckon Grass Knot will do a lot of damage because this thing weighs like 700 kilos from memory. So Grass Knot should do a hell of a lot of damage. Like, let me move! Yeah, that's doing a lot of damage. Although, to be fair, that was a crit. Lovely! Clap, clap, clap for the game that runs worse than Quest 64. On Switch. Also, cowards, bring Quest 64 to NSO. Actually, that'd be interesting if that does come to to NSO. I wonder if... Why does this have Terra Normal? I didn't catch like some random Smolov that just happened to have random Terra Normal on it, did I? Hey, I will grab that ability patch. Why the fuck does it have Terra Normal? It's normal grass, it is too, isn't it? Fuck me. I keep thinking it's pure grass. Like, care to explain to me why it's a normal type? Like, why the fuck is that a normal type? It should be pure grass. It makes no sense why Arbolivia is normal. Yeah, okay, I'll take the L on that one. I keep thinking it's pure grass because it should be pure grass. I did say I probably forgot something. Yeah, my Terra type. Well, speaking of Quest 64, this is Mammon's song. Alright, well, we took the moose down. I also need to change my item. Let me not forget that when I do this. I mean, that works fine, but I don't think we have enough turns. Well, in this sort of raid, there's not enough turns for it to make use of 8 turns of sun. Sort by favourites, because I'm pretty sure I favourited Shell Bell because I got sick of finding it. Let me do a save, actually. Yeah, at least it learns Hyper Voice. There's not too many Pokemon that learn that naturally for such a good move. I mean, if you want to bring Sawsbuck as well, go for it, because I'm setting up Sun, Chlorophyll. Actually, anything with Solar Beam would be handy with this Bolivia. Or a Photosynthesis Mon, because then you don't need to worry about booster energy. So you can whack another item on it. Has anyone tested Koraidon with this raid? Just out of curiosity. Not for the reason that I think most people are thinking. I was like Drain Punch Koraidon. Just purely as like supporting other Pokemon. Although I love how it finally used Snarl. It's like, I have been waiting for that little fucker to use Snarl for like 3 days now. Every time I use Superior, it never uses Snarl. Yeah, Lurantis could work easily. It's got Contrary as well. I mean, I could probably, like, quickly whip one up, actually. It almost never uses... I know, it never uses Snarl on Contrary. It's like, you suck, man. It's like, you fucking suck. I mean, you can almost run it similar to, like... Superior. The only thing it doesn't get, I don't think, is... I could be wrong. I'll bite my tongue until I have a look. It gets Worry Seed, so you can run Worry Seed instead of Gastroacid to suppress its ability, get your special attack back. I mean, it almost literally runs the same way as Superior does. And then you just run Modest on it with Leaf Storm, Contrary, have fun. Yeah, thought so. Max defense, max special attack, Leaf Storm, Giga Drain, Grassy Terrain, Worry Seed. And then, I mean, Grassy Terrain's just there to weaken its ground type moves. Also boost up Leaf Storm. You can even run Pollen Puff on it, really. If you want to run it as a potential support as well. You can even do Solar Beam and just run, like, Sun on it. The joys of Monk are running into the wall. Oh, it still hasn't removed. There we go. The only time you focus on dashing is if you're doing the speedrun challenge for Diablo, which is like the very last one, if that's one of the ones for the seasonal challenges. What do you reckon? Since Snail had 6,000 wins, Leopard had 5,000, do you reckon Ting-Lu is going to end up with 4,000? I see a pattern. Yeah, that's a bit better. This could almost just get away with grass knot, and that's it. You can do like one growth. Excuse me. You can do growth and then just set up grass knots. Terrain pulse probably isn't even needed. As I said, it's like 700 kilos. Yeah, Chi Yu is gonna have the most easily. I mean, I don't mind this thing shining. Sandstorm was kicked up, and then what you do is you just go sunny day and remove that. If it lets me. Poison Point Clodsire, hell yeah. Yeah, that's the only problem with Ice Spinner, it is removing terrain. Although lucky I can just set it back up. Boom, that did so much damage. I don't think anyone else hit at the same time. I mean, it could have, and it just made it look impressive. Bye. Yeah, this is dead. Goodbye. Got a shiny Lechonk. Nice. It be pink. Damn. Alright, another Pokemon I was half thinking about. I need to even, like, draft this. This is how out of whack I am. So I figured it might confuse the AI. The only thing I couldn't work out was how to go about using it. Does this get grass knot out of curiosity? Probably not. No. Oh no, it does. I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure it gets grass knot. Something like... where are we? Modest. It does get nasty plot. Nasty plot, grass knot. Yeah, it doesn't even get that, okay. Figured it didn't get that. Or you can run this as a support. Alright, I'll bring what I'm thinking in a second. It does get helping hand. Psychic terrain. Psychic terrain won't do anything in that raid. Ah, I already gave it nasty plot. Dumb me. Where'd it go? I can't think of what to give it as its last move. Is there any ability suppression on this Pokemon? Magic room, oh dear. It doesn't boost up, so you can't use Psych Up. You don't want to use Skill Swap. Tickle could be interesting. We're going in with 3 moves because I can't figure out a last room. Alright, where do I... Oh no, I know where I get this Pokemon. I was just about to say, where do I get this Pokemon? I know where I get this Pokemon. Where's the baby? Let me guess, I can't find the baby here and it's just the middle stage. If not, we just go with that, I guess. Fine. Gothreader is fast asleep and now I throw a ball. Ow. Why? Fine, I'll use false swipe. And of course it wakes up. No, you just can't wake up and put me to sleep. Who said you could do that? Go back to sleep. And then you just throw balls at its face. Wow, that still wasn't a crit catch? That still didn't catch? It's at 1 HP. Of course I catch it without putting it to sleep. This game is amazing sometimes. Okay, so my train of thought with this one, as I said, this is more of definitely one of my experiments. It's a weird experiment. I can't even see what the bot's saying because I've got it covered at the moment. And then I need... What ability does this have at the moment? frisk. Well, that ain't what I want. I need ability... capsule. Right, competitive ability. Iron. Then 2 genius. I really need to go further hunting. And then 4 because apparently if you have 2 EVs remaining, the Pokemon's hatched. Ah, people are amazing. And then what do I have? See, Tickle would be cool as some sort of support move. Most of this is going to have to be taught through TMs. Oh yeah, that reminds me too. I always forget because usually I just do raid mod straight from my breeding collection, but I haven't been bothered the last couple of raids. Ah. Memory of a goldfish at the moment. TMs. So gravity isn't really needed. Gravity's more there for idea, but I need that. And then the other move that really needs... I don't know if I got that TM. Yeah, I do actually, I've got one. And that's all I came up with. Is this Animal Crossing? Only because I've been playing it recently. I might have Animal Crossing on the brain. I'm just gonna put Psychic on it just so I've got something to use in the meantime while I get my Terror up. And then you just go to Grass Knot right after. Yeah, this is Animal Crossing. This has to be. Yeah, it is KK Rider. Was that a no good that I saw? Hold on, what was its IVs to begin with? No good and special attack. Hell yeah, baby. We're gonna do like no damage if I didn't bottle cap this. Hell yeah. Brain can't keep up with what I'm gonna do. I hate the map sometimes. Has anyone trolled Ben yet with the compass on the map? If anyone wants some trolling ideas for Ben, change the compass so it's not locked due north. And that'll fuck him up forever. Inverter controls, unlocked compass on map. He'll get mad. And then I guess we experiment with that. Damn it, I was hoping someone didn't do that. I was like, that'd be a good troll. That's the first thing I immediately do is lock the compass. Am I out of shell bells? What? No, because my favourites aren't sorted properly. I feel like it definitely needs Shell Bell, otherwise it's got no recovery. And if this fails... there's a Ditto. Did I just see Ditto? No, I didn't. Never mind. I saw a Ditto nearby, but I was like, is that a Ditto outbreak? I may or not be still a little bit tired. He didn't even know how to lock the fuck me. Oh yeah, because I probably showed him how to do it. Full-time Pokemon player can't fucking lock the compass on the map. Makes you question stuff, doesn't it? Probably better quicker if I just climbed it. There we go, I'm climbing the mountain in the weirdest way possible. It had to be all the way up here, didn't it? Using dark types up against the fighting starbase. Oh, shit me. As I said, I wish this was fully automatic. Where I can just sit back and go, yeah, I don't need to do anything. The day I figure out automatic, where I can just hit a button and it just screenshots my game and sends it in Discord, will be the day I'll be laughing. Oh yeah, I forgot to do my stuff. Whoopsies. I was supposed to at the start of the stream, but I got a bit distracted. I did change one of the incentives for the charity incentives, so at $150 now, instead of doing the solo lock, we're now doing Pokemon Emerald Elite Redux. If anyone's familiar with that ROM hack, they'll know how hard that ROM hack is. I was trying it last night and I was like, yep, we're doing this. No, you're locked in, it's just glitched. Because it says start raid. There we go. Wait, what? There we go. This game's just ass. I'll address them. I'll assist in addressing them. My bot's got less glitches than what this game does. We'll ignore the glitch I saw this morning. I think I know what's causing that. There was a big notice on the update. Note saying that something was bugged. Alright, what's this Buck's name? I know I said I was going to bring my Sunny Day Pokemon. I'll bring it for the next one. I just wanted to test this one. God, this is so ass. It should use snow. Please, you should be using snow. Like, I'm a psychic type. Use your dark move. Why are you not using your dark move? Nuck if you... Oh. Yeah, I get that one. Why the fuck is it not using snow? I figured it would have used snow. I think that still did decent damage. Hard to tell. This thing just refuses to use Snarl on an ability that benefits from it. That just needs a little tickle. There we go. Well, now it can use Snarl when I don't have competitive. I think I'm getting hit with Ruination. Tie. I still can't believe this gets nasty plot. I'm gonna smack it for a really big grass knot. This is overkill now. Goodbye. Geez, these raids just get better and better, don't they? Here I was thinking, yeah, it's gonna go for Snarl because it's super effective, and then I get a competitive boost out of it, so it's technically a +1 instead of a -1. No, didn't even touch Snarl. So this thing is obviously programmed to not use Snarl up against any ability that gets a boost from it. Which is stupid! If it does, otherwise it's very fucking rare that it does it. Oh look, there's a random Zekrom up here. Random Zekrom jump scare. Because I'm leaving it for when I actually do want to use it. It's a Flareon. Alright, we go find another one. Just casually standing there, I know. Menacingly, staring. It was like another time I was going through and I was like, wait, random jump scare, what the hell is that doing there? But it wasn't here, it was another place. It's another legendary I left. The best one though is when I was doing this. Where is it? So I was gonna get a screenshot for a thumbnail, because occasionally I will use backgrounds from photo taking for thumbnails. So I was like, I'm just gonna climb up here, because I want the battle stadium where you battle Greta. And I'm like, why is there a Soul Galio all the way up here? Like, what's it doing here? I was like, this would be a good thumbnail, but unfortunately Soul Galio's just standing there menacingly staring at me. So I ripped that idea, so I had to come up one more and use this. I don't think I've actually used that screenshot yet. That was just a fun fact. It's like, what's that doing there? Also, did I date skip? I was too busy talking about the Soul Galio incident and I forgot if I've time skipped or not. Oh, speaking of, there's a Tropius outbreak there. Will's like, why does it have flare blitz rhetorically? And my bot's just like, well, actually. Will just got a well, actually moment from my bot. Yeah, when I ask my bot things like that, it gives me a really dumb answer. And wild charge. At least I dropped the bot's percent of replying. Because I can get a bit cocky after a while, so I'm going to drop the response. But I need to figure out how to wipe its memory. Give the bot a little bit of amnesia. Alright, I'm bringing up Olivia this time so Will can actually utilize his swords buck a bit better. You know, I'm gonna laugh. There's gonna be like one time I do that code and I type it wrong. And then chat's gonna laugh at me. Hey look, it actually recognized that you locked in this time. If someone, this would be a weird incentive. Hot flash sale bloody incentive. If we met the, what did I say, 150 incentive for charity, want me to load up an Animal Crossing speedrun? Oh god. I actually learned an Animal Crossing speedrun. Am I any good at it? Not really. Maybe. As I said, these raids are held together with hopes and dreams. If that. What was the other mod I wanted to experiment with? I love how I bring Gothitelle doesn't even work. It's like, rip me. Probably this, which is pretty boring. I think it will work. Any day now. Oh, I take it to the face. Ow. But at least Seed Sower goes up quickly today. And said we're not screwing around with it. Kinda wish you got focus energy just for something cool. But I guess you'd be considered too strong then. Pretty sure this is the N64 Hyrule Castle song for Smash Brothers. Right, stat changes go bye-bye. Cool game. Cool. Oh, I still can't terror. I think I might actually die. If I don't get a good attack off on this, I'm dead. Ting-Lu! This should heal me up decently. I was just waiting to be bloody terrored. I should come back from the brink of death. It missed. Yeah, definitely. Alright, I should heal up probably 3/4 of the way. Or not, only half, but still that's away from death. I don't think it does any more stat changes now. So I should be able to go set up Sunny Day and Growth. At that point I don't think it's worth it. Get rid of that Sandstorm. So that way if it does bug out on Hunt's side, he won't get hit for Sandstorm 3 times in a row. It's always Hunt. He's like, can I please move? It's a bot. So he doesn't count. That Hackstress is merely an illusion. It is a mere illusion. It's a rock. It's like, and is there any, like, special mons around here? I reckon a zoom arrow would work fine with this too. Just don't use belly drum. I mean, I can almost catch one and just show it off. Balloon shield. It was like, there was one other mon, but it's like I had literally one move on it and that's it. Let me cook on that one for a bit longer. I'm probably overthinking this Pokemon. It's like, I think it literally only needs one move and that's it. And just let it carry with Shell Bell for recovery. It took so long. Yeah, soloing at least, yeah. Figured it would take a while. That's the thing, this thing is annoyingly bulky. It is a random ass Cobaline jump scare. I'm assuming this, the star base that I just flew over then, Ben's doing last. Or is Erie the last one? I actually can't remember it. What the order is. Go get my bowl. Where's my Serene Grace? Get the bowl! Thank you. fair few Pokemon down here. Anything interesting? I think everyone should join the Discord. The bot's like all members need to join. It's like, no, everyone should. Trying to revamp it so we can, well, I'm thinking about opening up some areas for like trivia stuff and all that, and plus I'm going back into content too. I know what I'm going to cover the first topic on. Got all the stuff and it's going to write the script up for it. Getting the footage shouldn't be that hard. Going back to my roots and actually covering like mechanical stuff for video games. Heck, I'm even thinking about doing one for Dark Cloud. I need to update the Master Duel music, I'm a bit behind. Ambient sounds. Anyways, what was I cooking with this Pokemon? This gets entrainment? The fuck? Yeah, let's entrain Mega Launcher. It's a shame Mega Launcher doesn't boost Heal Pulse. All of them. I know. Isn't Swift's already a TM? It's messed with Horse Girl game people have mixed opinions about. Stop complaining about accuracy drops. Oh, fuck me. Horse Girl game people have mixed opinions about. I'm really out of the loop from modern games, ain't I? Goes the seed sower. Ting-Lu did a thing. It's basically what the game's saying. Also, why is this Ting-Lu dying so quickly? someday I'd like to use growth. Lovely camera angle. As that this game is built on hopes and dreams. And spaghetti code. Guess that's gonna do nothing. Alright, this thing goes down. Ting-Lu, say bye-bye. Stomping tantrum, well that's not going to do anything. Oh, it might at the moment, there's no grassy terrain up by the looks of it. I was like, where did my grassy terrain go? Other than MIA? Ooh, God. Right, Ting-Lu died. Yeah, I should probably Stella my superior. I was just thinking about that. I was like, yeah. Still waiting for Bev to show me how to pros play Diablo 3. Yeah, that's never gonna happen. I'm still waiting for him to show me how to, like, be good at Star Fox 624. That's never gonna happen. Who wants to see an Animal Crossing speedrun? It's not, like, super hype or anything, it's very quick. Like, I won't timer it or anything, I just literally just want to show it off, like, once. Still unsure if I want to, like, do it competitively or something. It's like, at the moment, it's just literally a meme. Although I'm pretty sure I said that about another game, like, I'll just do this for a meme. And then I end up doing it competitively. Oh wait, that was Star Fox. I'm like, lol 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 lol, let's do this game as a speedrun, lol 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 lol, and then 2 years later I'm getting world record for it. It went from, like, literally a joke that I did on charity stream, and then it became a thing. Like, it's literally a 12-minute, if that, probably 15 minutes at most, speedrun for New Horizons. It's an interesting run. Does the game punish you for changing time, just out of curiosity? Because I can't, like, I know Animal Crossing has different time mechanics here and there, like Mr. Rossetti has a thing in GameCube about it. I think in the DS ones he also has a thing about it too. Listener, they never joke, it will happen. I think that's the only one I've joked about. Oh, maybe Forbidden Memories? Yeah, no, I think I joked about doing a speedrun for that. And then I did the randomizer thing and I was like, fuck this. And then ended up doing New Game Plus instead. Gotta go back to doing those runs. I've been watching... Shit. Normally I remember all of my runners' names that I follow for speedrunning, and I can't remember... God damn it. Bad News Nate. I was watching him do Forbidden Memories one day, and I was like, damn, I gotta get back to this. Also, I'm running around doing nothing. Let's date skip. I think because I've run too many games, I have to remember way too many speedrunners. It just gets to the point of I reach a limit and then I start clearing my catch and then I forget runners' names again. I think that's what's happening. It does if you don't change it back to normal before the next time you open the game. So I wonder how they speedrun the longer categories. That I have to look up. Because there's things like Golden Net where it's about a 2 hour speed run. I haven't done too much of a deep dive into New Horizons speed runs. I kind of want to sit down one day and look at the older Animal Crossing speed runs. I think the GameCube one's the most interesting speed run out of all of them. From memory. I think it's the GameCube one I think I've watched the most runs for. I was looking up how many speed games I do, and it's like, damn, too many. Like, most runners will focus on one game, and then there's me, who's then part of, like, this group of runners that run, like, a lot of different games. It's like, I'll focus on some games, but then others it's like, I'll run, and then I'm not too serious about. I've done 42 runs, which is insane. Like, I didn't think I've done 42 runs. Does it actually tell me how many games I run? Why is it pending 8? Oh, videos at risk. Yeah, I need to go through sometime and update them. Unique games, 12. God damn. I run 12 games at the moment on the board. As I said, some people just focus on one. Yet here I am running 12. And it's gonna be more. As I said, I run too many games. Because I've got Pokken Tournament on the list. I have a main game Pokemon game coming up. Nintendogs. Hey You Pikachu. Yeah, Hey You Pikachu is another one I run. I haven't leaderboarded that. I've done runs. I kind of wanted to get more familiar with that run before I actually submitted it to the leaderboard. I'm also looking at potentially running Quest 64. Then I had a look at Mystery Dungeon DX and I was like, damn. There's been some shenanigans in the last year. Like, the whole strategies for it have changed once again. It used to be Meowth Pikachu, but now it's Machop Pikachu. And it's a much riskier run. It's like, god damn. It's like, a lot happens in a year. This wasn't a bad battle song. It's just a shame the Elite Four music sucked. Or at least the Champions song did. It's like, I get what they were going for, but just the vibe of it was off. Surf Toxapex, hell yeah. Actually, I was looking at a sweeping Toxapex set recently. Not for raids, but just for lols. Oh yeah, my conclusion afterwards. It sucks. I think I worked out just wouldn't do enough damage. It's possible, its damage output would just suck though. Ting-Lu did a thing. As that this whole game is held together by hopes and dreams. Although I am super curious to see how well Champions is gonna run. Alright, Ting-Lu be dead. It's dead and crying. Oh dear. Did that really live on 1 HP? Because I clicked it and it said it was still alive. I was like, god damn, I hate when it happens. I honestly can't see any other way of having fun with this set. Maybe Rain Dance? That's it. That's all I can see on this Pokemon. Hey, I got an ability patch. Gladly take them. And a herb. Oh, and a bottle cap. I'll gladly take that. It's the only problem with doing these raid mons. I go through so many bottle caps. It's like, I could use gold bottle caps. I got plenty of them. The only thing I don't know is where the fuck do I find this Pokemon? Seriously, is there an easier way to browse this stupid Pokédex? Any other time there's a quick way of going through this Pokédex. Let's just give me a Pokédex where I can't search, I can't see things easier. Yeah, no, I totally want this Pokédex again. Let me guess, I can't get this Pokemon. I can't even catch it. It's version exclusive, isn't it? Of course. What file was it again? Come to find which file it was. Hopefully I matched it up with my main account and it just makes my life 100 times easier. That don't look right. This looks like a new game. Oh no. No, this is my file. The question is though, have I seen one Haven't even opened up the fucking Pokédex. Ah, that says an awful lot. Now I've got to find it again. Okay, that makes life easy. I have an idea where I can find it. What fucking event am I on? Oh, I think I know what event I'm on. I was like, why is everything shiny? What event am I on? I think I worked it out. I think this is the golden one. And I don't think it's usable now because stupid raid updates make this impossible. Hey! So whether or not I can still utilize it's another thing. I hadn't even thought about Blissey raids. Because these have been giving me all my candy. So I haven't exactly thought about it. Alright. Time to see if I'm correct. I don't have the glide on this version though. I haven't gone into Blueberry yet. Oh, crap me. So if I get swarmed by Beloozers for some weird reason, I am so screwed. This is so fucking slow. I need to finish this file someday. If I can be fucked, that is. I think I'm out of range of where it spawns. I think I've gone too far. See, normally I would just hover over the sea until I find it, but I don't have glide. I really did myself a number on that one. Love this. Love this. Imagine if Love Disc was fairy and had Soul Heart. I got put with that situation yesterday and I was like, dude, that's actually scary. Ah! It's got swarmed by fucking Gyarados! Holy shit! Gyarados jump scare. You haven't trained the bot, so it's confused. Once you train it, it should be... There it is. It should be fine. I don't have a catching charm on this game. I have, like, nothing. I can't do that for the life of me on my own game. Something's fucked on one of those charms, I reckon. Catches it easy on the game that doesn't have a catching charm or anything. Yet do that on my main game and I freaking struggle to catch anything. Explain that shit to me. I've always said something feels bugged. And I might have got the proof that I needed that something is bugged. Wouldn't surprise me. Do you reckon... It's like half my shit's not loading. Go figure. What? Save data cloud usage has been temporarily paused for this software. What the fuck? Why the fuck have you stopped? What? I don't know if I want to touch anything. What the hell? Until you check the details, save data for the software will not be backed up automatically. To check the details, like, why am I getting... Oh, ignore that. What the fuck? It's like I haven't touched shit. What is this game, like, not breaking? I was like, I know I've touched save data for like one thing, but it ain't home, it was for Animal Crossing. I was doing the joyous thing that all speedrunners do when it comes to, oh, of course, every time I use this thing, gotta check this, error on that. Yes, fuck off. I agree. I agree. Not like anything changes half the time. You reserve the right to delete my data at any point. I understand. You also reserve the right to crash my game. For some weird reason. The save data is saying as saved data on the console. Home info on... Yeah. It won't fit. I was still confused, like, what the fuck is going on here? It's like, I'm assuming it's just home being home at this point. Still weird it's giving me that, I guess, error. As I said, I've never actually touched the save data at all for anything but home. Oh, except for Animal Crossing, that's it. But nothing else really gets touched save data-wise. Okay, 3,000 years later, I have the Pokemon that I want to use. Can't remember what box I was on. Oh yeah, no, I've totally given up. I don't know what box I was on. I'm assuming it was Shinies. Okay, never mind. We're not finding my box. Where is my box that I'm normally sitting on? Okay, we'll just sit there. It's literally, half my stuff's there anyways. So I want more calcium. Calcium for the bones. Some of that. 2 of them. 2 of them. And just because I can, 4 health feathers, because apparently that makes the Pokemon hat. It should already have Mega Launcher. And then I need to give it Modest. Actually, no, I might give this No, I'm gonna need to give it Shell Bell because it's got no recovery otherwise. And then move-wise, that. I believe it doesn't learn this naturally. Nope. Sort by name. And that should be it. I can't think of anything else really to throw on this Pokemon. It is a bit boring. And look, it's already raining. I shouldn't need to use Rain Dance. Alright, where is the raid lurking these days? Also, we might... I'll probably regret this after. Oh, it feels so good to auto-glide. Random Cobaloin jump scare again. Up we go. Changed my Pokemon. I didn't. I knew there was something I forgot to do. I saw it last second. I was like, I forgot to do that. I got taken out of my map. I didn't press the B button. The game literally ripped me from my map. So even bringing up the map does not stop a wild encounter. Lovely to know. Okay, I fixed it. It's now got stats it needs. Try that again. What if I can just fly from here? Like if I get on top of this mountain. Look, there's a drift blimp. It goes boom. Like just take a casual glide over there instead of just teleporting and making my life 100 times easier. I mean, who knows? I could find a random shiny. It's always worth the random glide. The last time I went for a random glide, I did end up with a shiny. So it's totally not an excuse for me to like see if a shiny spawns. Also, next shiny race, I'm dominating that again. And we're totally not implementing the mercy kill. Should just see how far I can get in the shiny race before Ben just baby rages and says, fuck this, it's over. Oh wait, that doesn't take too long. It's just that bad at shiny racing. Whose cocky idea was this to glide to the bloody terror shot? Why did I suggest this idea? This was bad. Oh, it was a freaking new mole. I was like, that looks shiny. No, it was a new mole. That made it look shiny. Self-imposed sabotage. Oh wait. I need to turn that off. Oh wait. Oop. I'm not even online. No one can join. Right, I saw the code and I was like, oh wait, that's not the normal code, I'm offline. At least I'm able to recognize when... Ah, what? At least I'm able to recognize when I'm offline. Ben will do the code and then he'd be like, why is no one joining? I can't think of any other interesting mons. So I'm like, I'll bring Gothitelle and then hopefully it'll snow. Nah, didn't use snow. I mean, technically I could try Sunflora, but I know soloing that would be a pain in the ass. There's no other cool mons that get Grass Knot, is there? That could work. I reckon anything with Grass Knot that has some sort of way of getting around it would work. Why does King Gambit get Grass Knot? The hell? Ranunculus could be fun because Overcoat prevents Sandstorm. Unfortunately, Snell ruins it. Wonder if Executor with Harvest would work. Like you throw up a sun and then give it Patea Berry and then try and keep it in that range so it keeps harvesting. Which would be hard. Because then how do you keep it alive? Other than Giga Drain. I mean, Grass Knot would hit hard on that thing. Tommy, why are you hungry? I ate 2-minute noodles for breakfast. It's the only thing I was able to digest. So I've got no soup. And I haven't got enough milk to make soup either. Never a good strat. Yeah. Oh, we have a full raid. My bad. I was like looking through Pokemon that got Grass Knot and I was like, is there any cool strategies we can do? Not really. This should be easy. Like it's a fire type. You can get around fire types pretty easy. It'll just ultimately come down to what moves it's got. Smack bang, straight in the face. Lovely. Rain dance isn't gonna screw up your swords buck, is it? The only thing I didn't think about. The other thing I could look at, bit of a dull strategy again, but it could work. Hey, confusion. I said metronome would be good on this, but unfortunately it doesn't heal. Oh look, there's Snull! Any other time I wanted to use Snull, it never fucking uses it. That's what I was looking up. Keep forgetting Samurott has like 108 special attack. I need to go for... Oh, I could have terrored. I think I'm dead. Well, I broke its shield. The one time Stone Edge miss actually lands. GG. Well, you can't use Pelith in hero mode. That Pokemon's straight off the bat out. Could be a start by Action Terror. So those are the only Pokemon with that setup. The only one there that can potentially use it is Samurott. And it would work. Hey! I'm at that point. Grass Knot. At that point, why bother? You may as well just stick with water. Rain Dance. No, Aquacat is fucking physical, isn't it? What are my special moves? I think the only crit move you get is Air Cutter. Someone died. Me, because I wasn't paying attention. Wait, this doesn't even get Air Cutter. Well, never mind that. Has to be almost that then. do I have any spare Oshawotts in my home? Probably not. I don't think I've got around to doing this particular mon. Because then otherwise, the strategy you do on that, if you don't go special, is Razor Shell. No, not Razor Shell. What was I looking at before? Category. Physical. Aquacutter. Aquacutter focus energy. I think that makes it guaranteed. And then you can probably get away with mixed set. This doesn't have, don't need drill run on this particular raid. I'm like stuck. It's like, do I do the special set with grass knot or do I go for the crit set with physical? I don't know. What am I doing? What do I do? I reckon both would work. Samurott does have more special attack by 8 in its base. So, grass knot, you know what? I probably could just do that set. It would still work. It'd be so weird. But we go for weird, don't we, chat? Weird is good. The only difference is, instead of going for modest, you go... Well, what's its base in... Yeah, that would work. You go... That is... Actually, you can even just go quiet. And then that way you're not sacking off any bulk. Otherwise, if you don't go quiet, you run rash. This would be a weird-ass bloody Samurott set, but as I said, we go for quirky, weird sets, don't we? This is probably the weirdest raid set I think I've done for a while. I'm gonna need to look up Habitat again because I always forget where this Pokemon can be found. Better not turn around and be like, no, it's a version exclusive because I haven't done... Oh. We're being vague. Down here, probably, if I had to take a guess. Yeah, I was just about to say that. I'm like, if this works, then Kingdra would work. Well, there's an Infernape. I don't want an Infernape, though. Or Chimchar. I don't want a Chimchar. Should be down near the water. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to go play a game of hide and seek. I hate the polar region. Down here. Should be somewhere down here. Now the question is it going to be found in the water or is it going to be walking around on the land? I see a Lapras. Doing what Lapras does best. Walking on the land. Hey Luminion, can you come up for a second? That water's not dirty, is it? Of course the Mignon's not going to come up, but it's hard to tell. I'm pretty sure it's not shiny. I know the Mignon goes brown, that's all. No, I don't think it's shiny. It had a mark, or like a teeny thing on it. If that was shiny, then... I just walked away from one. I said I couldn't tell. There's one. No, wait, that's a Piplup. That's not an Oshawott. God damn it, wrong penguin. Thing, me jiggy. It's a bipedral, but the wrong one. Oh, feathers. I need feathers. Give me feathers, not you. I don't want gloop, I want feathers. I'm running so low on feathers. I've been using so many of them. That's what I'm looking for. Right next to a Stella Lapras. That's what I want, not the other one. Oshawott, of course, work up first go. Sword dance. Oh. Handy. Go back to sleep. It'll all be over soon. You'll be crammed into a Pokeball. And abducted from your home. You'll never see your family again. And then once you've done your job, you'll live in my box forever. Because I highly doubt I'll have any other use for you. That Iron Valiant needs to go back into my box. There you go. Hey, it's true. We literally just... come along. Oh my god, Seal. That ROM hack I've got on the charity rotation has me, like, scared for Seals now. They buffed Seal, and I think they buffed it way too much. Seal needed a buff, but not that much of a buff. So what am I doing with Oshawott? I said I was gonna go for special, but it had Sword Dance. Which means a physical set could work as well. But then physical's being boring. Do I need to catch a second one? I need to go catch a second one, don't I? But has anyone ever thought the fact that we go abduct Pokemon from their families? It's like, oh look, a wild Oshawott, and then time to catch it. Which theoretically, or actually in reality, we're stealing the Pokemon from its home. So it does, I mean, the whole plot point of Black and White literally comes into question. You can get very philosophical about it. That's why 5th Gen I find is probably one of the better stories, because it is slightly true. And it does make you think about your actions. That's why people don't like 5th Gen, because it's a bit too deep and a bit too, bruh, that's way too deep, and that's a bit too real. They're just data. Bit heartless, but yeah, it's true though. Okay, I got Naive and I got Calm. Naive actually would work, but yeah. Alright, we're doing 2 wash and what sets because I am very indecisive and I can't figure out what I want. I didn't even think about sword dance. I mean, to be fair, it doesn't last that long anyways. You get it? Yes. I was like, you get that move naturally, I'm pretty sure. I don't think you get the other move I want naturally. Something like that. So I need... Don't do the other thing because we've changed it. So I need to go 25 of them. I'm running out of irons. How am I running out of irons? Have we not done that many raids? It's like this thing is dropping irons. How am I running out of irons? Do what? And then all the way to 100. No, you're not allowed to learn slash. Go away. And then ability patch. Give it shell armor. Doing this now before I forget. I want a adamant mint. That one's a shell bell. It's us who killed Blue's Radicate. And then everyone expected to see us wild starter in the wilder. Oh yeah, no, that's the thing. Now that Game Freak's put all the starters in the wild, if they don't put any more starters in the game, everyone's gonna be like, hold on. I'm lost. Just got myself lost. So if Game Freak no longer adds wild Pokemon or the starters to the wild, everyone's gonna go nuts. Game Freaks just set themselves up to fail. Just chilling in the box. Well, that's what my Oshawotts are going to be doing after this. They're just going to be chilling in the box and never to be seen from again. If I go in with a Samurott that's asleep, is it going to be asleep in the raid? Just a thought. Like, if I don't wake this up, is it going to go into the raid asleep? I want to test that, just for the lols. You can make fun of me if it doesn't work. I bottle capped. Oh, okay. Damn. I was like, can I go in and wake up in the raid and then heal it that way? No, of course not. That'd be too convenient. That's too convenient. Although, does that actually heal them then? If they go in fully healed... Ooh. Ben's already probably thought of this loophole. Wouldn't surprise me. I'm just a bit slow. Although aren't raids banned anyways for Ben? Even if this was a thing, you can't use it. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Alright. I can't wait for this to fail. The other strat I was gonna do was grass knot. Oh, no, Terra's be fine. I was like, the only thing I didn't check was Terra. I was like, it's good. That would be the other Samurott that I'd need to change. So I'm like, grass knot, focus energy, rain dance, and then water aqua cutter. That was the other strategy I had in mind for Samurott. I'm like, this could work too. You know what I want to check is if Mudsdale works. A Stanimamon. Or even Archaludon. Who's the beefiest body press mon in the game? Like, who's the biggest, beefiest body press mon? With Stanima. That would be Archaludon. By like base 30, goddamn. Checked out for that, that's perfectly fine. At least we did our part. I mean, heck, I can do... Well, we've got 15 minutes left. I wonder how many we can actually do in 50 minutes. So I've got 6 herbs already. Double-digit herbs would be cool. Also, have they nerfed down the amount of herbs you can get? Because the most I've gotten so far with Ting-Lu is 2. Or has my bad luck finally kicked in? Says on the layout how many we've done. The only problem with this particular set though, there's a fuck ton of setup. Oh, so we did get Arbolivian naturally too, so that's sweet. Area 6! I'm not even like paying attention to the music, I can just hear it and I was like, yo, Area 6. Also, I need to sit down on a day. Even if it's in my own time, fuck it, because it's on a yellow line. I need to sit down one day and refine the yellow line run. Because I was looking over that when I did the submission for the leaderboard. And I was like, this run can easily be sub 20. Or not easily, but it can get to sub 20. There's the sandstorm. I mean, I didn't really have to put up Rain Dance. It was just getting rid of it. Wait, I'm using the wrong move. I'm supposed to be using Aqua Cutter, not Razor Shell. I fucked up. I only just noticed it then. I'm using the wrong move. Oh, for fuck's sake, she overwrote my ability to Terror. I did click it, and then it went out, and then it goes back in, and then it unchecks Terror. I hate when that happens. It's a disaster. I mean, it's still critting a decent fair amount. I think with Aqua Cutter, I think it crits every time. Whereas Razor Shell, there's just 50% chance for a crit, I think it is, off the top of my head. A decent rate, not guaranteed. Game, Ting-Lu's dead. It crumbled. Alright, we're fixing the Samrock because I fucked up. Hey! Oh, let me guess. It gets it from breeding. I don't think Aqua Cutter's a TM, so I'm assuming it's a Mirror Herb, which means I gotta go grab my Quack. I will double check it, but I'm pretty sure it's breeding, right? Yeah, Razor Shell's not half bad, but it's like I had it working around one particular move. Yeah, it's a breeding move. Sweet, I gotta go with my duck. Figured that might have been. Defense drop is decent, yes. 50% chance. Damage though. I mean, great for supporty-ish. Is it worth it though? You know what, for us this stream, fuck it, we're just doing Razor Shell. I'll do it in my own time. Like, Aqua Cutter, I think, would be better. But for now, we'll just experiment with Razor Shell. How about that? Right, left eye of mine. I reckon there's something wrong with my left eye. Which is all I need at the moment. Like, my whole left side of my body is just having problems. It's not a vision thing with my left eye, it's just, it's been drooping quite a fair amount. like it's been yucky. Pretty sure this is... Oh no, it's 3DS. So I was like, this sounds like the N64 one. Vapin 23, that's what the code says. If you take the 4 as an A, that makes it VAP. Vapin 23. Has my behaviour been overwritten for the bot? The bot just hasn't been acting very bottish. Like, that's not what I told it to behave like. I know. It just doesn't feel like it. It's not very GLaDOS-y at the moment. Proceed as needed. Hey, the fun thing I like to do. Experiment. Oh wait, I kind of like the response it did. Experimentation with rage fish alongside defense drops could yield results. I mean, that is smart. I mean, it did another, well, actually moment, but still. Experimentation with rage. I thought that was Hunt saying that. I just read it and I was like, oh, that's just Hunt saying, like, Hunt things, but it was actually my bot. Now it sounds like Hunt. That's scary. That is very scary. Why does my bot sound like Hunt? It does. Like, I generally read that. I didn't even read who posted it. I just read it and just assumed Hunt posted it. And I was like, huh? But I was like, that's basically what I do with speedruns too. Like, transfer percent was literally just me experimenting, writing down results, and then proceeding on. I mean, I have to actually go back to doing something like that for Stadium. I mean, hey, maybe I should code, well, I was trying to do it with Ben's bot, but the stupid thing, of course, was having issues the day of the stream. I was like, can you imagine if Ben's bot, if I code it to start saying puns and jokes? Because that says some bad ones. So it'd be no different to Ben's jokes. They just mesh so perfectly. Also, how did the bot know about... AI? As I said, the two AI mons, it says up in the corner there, Ava and Haley are bots. So they don't count. The fact that the bot put together like razor shell defense drops is insane. Maybe contextual recognition's been added. That's that's nuts if it has. I did update the code for that, so I don't know if anything else has been added. I should probably be paying attention how often this crits too. Well, it was defense drop, but it didn't crit. Belly Bolt just took a ruination. I kind of wish... Damn, that Ting-Lu just went rip. Like, its health bar just lost a quarter of it. God damn. Oh, rip. No herbs. That did way too much damage. If damage output is excessive, consider adjusting damage coefficients or resistance mechanics. Lol. As it's not acting very GLaDOS-like, is it? I feel like the bot's behavior's been a little bit off today. So I don't know if I've got to overwrite that. Probably have to. I'd probably have to resubmit what behavior I want the bot to have. I mean, it's not suggesting neurotoxin just yet. I'll let you do that now. I was like, I have a Ting-Lu. Give me 1 second. Oh, I can't. What did I just write? That's not how you spell that word. Oh, I forgot what the command was for that. Neurotoxin, I can't remember the wording for it. Let me see if I can find it. What was the... No, that's not it. Where did I see it? Oh no, maybe not. don't like that. I hope that's not going to be too harsh. That's the only thing. Let's see. Hopefully that's not too harsh. I need to change it so it's just that. Concise? That's... Oh! That's sabotage! Oh! That's... Don't listen to the bot! That is pure sabotage! Oof! I don't think that worked. Bot is very confused. Let me try another question. I know the raid questions kind of confuse it. What about... How do you... Kinda what I want. Bit weird. I think its coding's getting a little confused. I wonder if I spelled that word properly. Hold on, let me have a look. I could have spelled a word improperly. Oh no, I did write it correct. So I'm just gonna overwrite just to make sure. I'm gonna get rid of that. Maybe that's confusing the fuck out of it. Maybe that? I don't know. As I said, I asked it about Xian Pao and it fucked that up too, so... Who knows? What's another question I can ask it? I can't spell. It's not... Maybe because I'm asking it questions. Maybe the auto responses. We need it to auto respond. I mean, it's doing its thing, but it's just... It's not the personality I kind of want. I mean, at least it's being nice. I was a bit worried it was going to be a bit cold. And I was like, ooh, don't know if I want it being, like, too nasty. Adding like one more bit of code back into it. Something like that. As I don't know. Remember, it's not fully up to date with Pokemon stuff, so of course it's not gonna get it correct. I want to see bot get a lot more confused. It probably will. Like, if you ask it things that are very niche, I don't think it's going to answer properly. I mean, the raids are only just new, so really, what info can it really take from? I did increase the chance of it responding when the game wants to bloody work too. Just so I can see how it responds. What's something interesting I can get it to say? I think it's gonna have to come down to like it responding for it to get the best response. Oh, I fucked up there. I didn't mean to do it like that. Oh, I also did it wrong. Let me click YouTube. Optimal speedrun routes typically focus on completing levels quickly, exploiting skips and minimizing deaths. Refer to recent speedrun guides for detail. See, it's not been cold. I think hard to tell. It's either did I screw something up or is it just memory there that it's not roasting me? Is good, get good play, which is basically what Star Fox 64 is. Like the TLDR, just play good. Like, there's not too many exploits really in Star Fox 64. There might be, well, there's obviously Katina's exploit. And then maybe Wolfen 1 exploit if you want to count that. But other than that, there's not really too many exploits. Like, it's an on-rails shooter. Of course there's not going to be too many exploits. But it is correct, referred to like how, well, hold on, do we even have speedrun route? Yeah, we do actually. Lilac does have some visual guides for it. I was just about to say, hold on, do we even have speedrun guides? We do. We have Katina's breakdown. We have none for 3D. Oopsies. To be fair, most of them is more of a refer to 64. Because they're about the same, except for Katina's. I haven't actually figured out anything to do a video breaking down the Katina stuff. I mean, really, any of my runs could be considered a guide. Especially the recent run I did. Just ignore the poor, rusty gameplay. Hey, defense drop. Why did his health bar not move? I literally saw an attack hit it. Let me guess, I can terror and I haven't terrored. Me kind of dozing off. My brain needs a good itching for some stuff at the moment. Ow. Right, I'll survive. I'll hit this hard with a razor shell. No, I won't. Oh wait, no, I won't die. Get wrecked. I will die to Sandstorm though. Fuck you. God damn that ruination. Just happen to have just enough HP left for Sandstorm to take me out. That's my fault. I blanked halfway through that raid. It happens. Oh. Well, that was well deserved then. Nothing. That's what I get for blanking out halfway through a raid. I was thinking about something else. I wasn't thinking about the raid. What was happening in front of me just didn't exist in my brain. That's the only problem I have with grinding raids. It just gets to a point where my brain just turns off. Because I'm not mentally stimulated when I do it. I hate snogs. It's like they all look shiny to me. Tis all good. How long have we got? 20 minutes. Well, what have we done? 11 raids, 7 herbs though. I feel like this raid's knocked down the amount of herbs you get. Which sucks, because that's the only reason why I'm doing them. I do run to say, yep, I've done it. And then the only reason why I do more is purely for the herb drops and because everything else is beneficial. You know what, I think... Yeah, why not? We'll end it. There's like 20 minutes left. Yeah. I'm also dozing off too, so... Probably a good time to call it. I can't keep mentally stimulated with raids. Alright. Can we find someone to raid after this raid? Because Ben's not... Well, Ben's still sleeping. The lazy bum. And of course there's no... Oh, I mean, we can do a raid, I guess. What was going on that stream? I can't raid my usual person, they stopped streaming, sadly. I kind of wish YouTube gave me a preview of their stream, so I could see what's going on. The worst thing you can do is raid someone and they're not actually doing anything, they're AFK. It's like, rip. You know what, I'll leave it, because I can't really see what they're doing. Alright. Alrighty, so I need to prep for tomorrow's stream. We've got hopefully crowd control tomorrow, if I can get everything sorted for that. Crowd control and then that game. Superman 64 I think is gonna come up. Hopefully, one of the charity incentives will be hit soon. Because I would like to do some of them. And then, as I said, the weekend coming, not this weekend, but next weekend, is the randomizer weekend. So, if that incentive isn't hit by then, I guess I'm debuffing the whole randomizer. It'll still happen, but it just won't be the usual shenanigans. So... all the info for that was on Discord, but it's $150 raised for charity was... I changed it. It was Pokemon Emerald Elite Redux playthrough, which is basically a really challenging ROM hack. Very fun. I was testing it out last night and I was like, yep, we're doing this instead. $250 was a new twist on Stadium 2's randomizer. That has actually got a randomizer now, which is cool. And then 500, which is the goal for this year's charity incentive, was the big buff on the Ocarina of Time randomizer. Basically where I pick up a whole bunch of ice traps and chat laughs at me. And then there was some extendeds, but I don't think we'll be hitting that this year, sadly. Which is fine, completely optional. But yeah, hoping to get that 500 hit this year. Just so I've said I can still do it. I was very close on the edge of saying I'm not doing it this year, but it just feels weird not to do the charity run since I've done it now for like 5 years. But yeah, that's the plans. Crowd control tomorrow with Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask. And then during the week, it's probably going to be, as I said, probably Superman 64. And hopefully one of the challenge runs I've got planned. I need to actually practice that in my spare time. But until then, hope you guys have a good day or night. And until next time, peace.